Hi, my name is Lori Miller, and this is for Bio 240 at APU. This week, week 6, February 18, 2018, is about what happens after I eat a cheeseburger and digestion in my mouth. Just thinking about it, my salivary glands are already. So here is the process of after I eat a cheeseburger. This is my diagram of how it goes into. So at first, the process of digesting a cheeseburger is quite amazing. It begins in the mouth where mastication takes place. Mastication refers to the physical breakdown the food into smaller pieces by chewing and grinding of the teeth. The process of mastication triggers the saliva glands to release saliva. Also contains water and mucus that lubricates the food as the chewing goes on. The tongue rolls into the bulbous and pushes to the pharynx for swallowing. The food moves through the esophagus by the process of peristalsis that enters the stomach. The arrival of the burger in the stomach triggers the gastric glands to release gastric juices that has hydrochloric acid of pH 2.0 that neutralizes the saliva alkaline pH and makes the condition necessary for the action of pepsin. The hydrochloric acid also activates the pepsinogen to activate enzymes to the pepsin that breaks down the proteins in the cheeseburger. The bacon, cheese, and beef into the pepsid chains. The hydrochloric acid also kills any harmful bacteria and other organisms that might be present in the food. The food leaving the stomach is now known as chyle and makes its way to the small intestines. Most of the digestion of the cheeseburger takes place in the small intestines. Absorption also takes place as part of the digestive system. The intestinal walls produce the intestinal fluids that has digestive enzymes that break down starch, lipids, polypeptides, sucrose, maltose, and lactose. The pepsid bonds in the proteins are broken down by the peptides. The small intestines also have the absorption cell that absorbs the fats present in the burger. There are also goblet cells that produces a protective lining that prevents the intestinal walls from being damaged by the digestive enzymes. The intestines also produce hormones that stimulate the pancreas and the liver to produce secretions that will act on the burger. The live produce bile that neutralizes the stomach and the acid in the small intestines and simplifies the fat from the cheeseburger. This emulsification assists in fat digestion. The secretion from the pancreas stops the action of pepsin while providing the right performance environment for the pancreatic enzymes. The cheeseburger leaving the small intestine is now called chyme, and it makes its way down to the large intestines, which has a mucosal lining and much mucus-producing gland that converts the chyme into feces. These feces are stored until the process of defecation takes place. The feces then moves to the rectum, which is a smooth muscle that relatively thick as it compared to the rest of the digestive tract. Through the process of peristalsis, the rectum moves the feces to the anus, a canal that releases the feces through the internal sphincter to the outside. And this concludes the digestion of eating a cheeseburger. This is Lori Miller. Thank you, Professor, and have a blessed day.